Hello, in this video, I am going to explain what the structure of this course is and how exactly it will work for you. Empower YDMBT Weight Loss is absolutely a result-oriented course where the emphasis is on a slow and steady weight loss in conjunction with improvement in overall health. The idea is not to lose weight too fast because otherwise the body and the mind will work fiercely to gain it back. If you make a sincere effort for 6 weeks, I will make sure that the system will work for you, as I have said in my earlier videos. It is about your body and your mind. If you are willing to restructure your body and mind, I will show you how to do it. The body is a machine and your mind is a computer behind that machine. I understand the software in it, and that means that I understand how your mind works. I will tell you how to update that software or to tweak that software. We cannot rewrite that software from scratch because you have written it since you were born. I will add new software or patches so the previous bad parts of your software will remain submerged. Even if they resurface occasionally, which would be inevitable, they will not cause bad effects. And over a period of time, they may even produce good effects. In other words, currently the resurfacing thoughts are producing negative emotions, and that are being translated into actions that are detrimental to your body. This will stop or become less. How you think is everything, and what emotions are generated by each thought of yours decide how you feel and how you act. You will start understanding how your impulses are generated and when and how to stop them from converting into actions that are not good for you. Updating the software on the computer takes only a few minutes. In the human mind, it takes a few weeks or months or even years, depending on the extent of the damage done or the faults in the original software. Normally, I can do a demonstrable change in 6 to 12 weeks if you take my simple instructions seriously and do those exercises that I tell you to do diligently. We will do all the processes incrementally over 6 weeks and one step at a time. That is the reason why it is important that you remain engaged with me for about an hour or two twice a week. You will see a few videos sent by me each week. They will teach you all the nitty-gritty of your mind, both hardware and software. That means brain and actual feelings, and about your body, about the parts you need to understand. I assure that you may not have even known the majority of the facts that I bring to your attention. Even this is true for a medical person. We will discuss those things in the Zoom meeting twice a week. And also twice a week, I will engage you in learning how to take charge of your musculoskeletal system. The musculoskeletal system consists of muscles, tendons, joints, ligaments, and bones. I will teach you how never to get chronic joint or muscle pain if you are young enough, or how to alleviate it if you are already having a problem. I believe that all the muscle and joint problems that we see these days, which are placed under the blanket umbrella of osteoarthritis, are self-inflicted. In addition to these Zoom meetings, you will get a shared Google Drive folder, and in it is a pre-filled Google Doc. You will get instructions on what to do and how to use it in it. Your progress will be monitored through these and through the short questionnaires that I will send you in the email in the form of a simply answerable forms. I do not advise a weird diet. My diet is what the American Heart Association and the CDC are recommending. Thank God that they are learning. They have learned a lot in last 20 years and changed their advice dramatically. Thank God also for the American Microbiome Project. Without these, I would have not been able to preach what I have always preached without fear of persecution. I do not believe in excessive exercise. I have interviewed hundreds of people above 85, questioning their diet, exercise, and other habits has always been my hobby. I do not believe that it is necessary to exercise too much to live a healthy, long life without the pain, suffering, and the limitation of activities caused by osteoarthritis. In fact, it could prove to be detrimental to you. I am not saying that exercise is not necessary. In fact, exercise is absolutely necessary. But what, when, how, and how much makes the difference. Just like it makes a difference when it comes to your diet. I feel that one must exercise to recover completely from the previous problems. The exercise we do should be to maintain the health of the musculoskeletal system, and all the systems in the body evolved to support that system, like cardiovascular system and the oxygen delivery to the tissues. One can train oneself to exercise more and more, but there is a limit. It is better to stay well within that limit. It is the unrepaired wear and tear that will make your systems go wrong. The older you are, you should train more slowly. For example, if it takes 6 months for a 30-year-old to train to run a half marathon, a 70-year-old should take a few years to do that. That too, if he really wants to. And I do not think that it is necessary, and that it may even prove to be detrimental. I have designed the concept of minimum viable exercise, strength, stamina, and suppleness necessary to keep you healthy in your locomotor system, which consists of musculoskeletal systems and all the supporting systems like cardiovascular system and the oxygen delivery to the tissues. And a minimum viable diet to keep you healthy in your metabolic system. The reason for you are not having optimal health is that you have violated these limits. Continuing to violate them will keep you in the danger zone. I recommend losing weight as slowly as possible. If you are 20 pounds overweight, the best way I think is to lose 3 pounds to 6 pounds, depending upon your pre-existing condition, in 6 to 12 weeks. If you have pre-existing conditions like diabetes, you better lose only less than 3 pounds in 6 weeks. That is because it is about repairing the damage you to create. That is for years. That cannot be repaired in weeks. I will show you how to repair and heal, but be patient. I will always be there to support you. When it comes to weight, your main job is to stop the yo-yo or keep the yo-yo to the minimum after becoming normal weight. And until then, you should consistently lose weight every week by a small amount, the quantity of which you decide for yourself or ask your doctor, or we can decide in consultation with each other. You may occasionally want to stabilize it for a few weeks in between and then take up another time to lose more weight at another time. To facilitate our methodical and systemic approach, I will ship you a very sensitive Bluetooth weighing machine that analyzes many parameters like uh, your body fat and your body water level, etc., with electrical impedance technique, and that sends the data to your smartphone. It is essential to use that machine and other basic monitors guided by your condition that will help you and your doctor to monitor your health. I will not be interpreting these results. They are there for you and your doctor to interpret. They will only tell me about your progress. Remember, I am not advising you in the capacity of a physician. You and your doctor are responsible for your health. I am acting in a capacity of a health coach, one who has got a lot of knowledge about medicine and many other disciplines you need to achieve the desired goal for you. All the scientific information that I give you is available on internet. I will be just pointing out what is relevant to you. We will be forming a community and you will be part of that community for the entire year. And this is how my course will be structured, and you will be benefited greatly by getting into this structured environment. And of course, as I told you in the beginning, our emphasis will be on improving your health while you are losing your weight judiciously. Thank you for listening.